Singapore Zoo and to the Rainforest Fight Back presentation brought to you by Capital Land. Now today we're going to have some new animals to come out to practice for our new show just for you, okay? And last but not least, right after the show when you're leaving the amphitheater, please do it in an orderly manner. Can we do that? Yes. Alright now, with that said, I've got one last question. Is everyone ready for the show? Yeah. Alright, let's begin. Okay, now first of all, you picture this, right? The rainforest is home to an array of fascinating creatures, gigantic trees, colorful birds, and mysterious reptiles, right? So, why do you think a magical place like the rainforest needs to fight back? Well, that's because the rainforest is the most endangered habitat on Earth. It has more than 50% of the world's plants and animal species. Now my name is Sunny and I am going to bring you all to explore the rainforest from all around the world. First up, we can go all the way to South America. I've got a question for you. What has a snout like a pig, tail like a raccoon, and climb trees like a monkey? Well, for your answer, we have our Coty Monty. Now, Coty Monty can be found in South America, and they are closely related to the raccoons. Now, they do have this very long tail that helps them to balance when they climb trees and branches. Now also, if you notice, they have that snout. Now that snout, it is exactly like the elephant's trunk. They can move in all directions to sniff for their food. Well, of course, they have very good sense of smell, and they feed on small mammals such as rats and mice. They feed on fruits. They also feed on birds' eggs, okay? Alright now. From South America, let's go all the way to Africa. Let's go to the islands of Madagascar. No, you hold on. Okay, no, we are not going to Madagascar first. We are going to Colombia, and coming right up, we have our cotton top tamarind. There you go. Do you see them? Yeah, alright. Now, cotton top tamarinds are from Colombia. We have one Rico and one Esteban. You buy one, you get another one. Well, that's because when they give birth in twins. Okay? So that's Rico and Esteban. Now, they might be very small, but they are also very feisty. Okay? Now, I'm sure you will know why they are called cotton top tamarinds, because of that cotton-like head that they have over there, right? No, they are not the smallest species of primates in the zoo. The smallest species is yet to be the marmoset that we have. But this one is considered one of the smallest species of primates also right here in the zoo, okay? Alright, everybody, that's Rico and Esteban. Alright, now from Colombia, then let's go to Africa. Let's go to the island of Madagascar. Now some of you may have seen him in that same show called Madagascar. I'm sure you remember the cartoon, Madagascar, right? And he likes to go like this. Coming right up is our ringtail lemur. There you go. Now what you see out there is not King Julian from that cartoon, okay? That is Bibi. Norwegian lemurs, they are usually very sociable animals. When they move on the ground, they would have their tail high up in the air to make sure that the whole group stays in place. Now, but the sad part about our lemurs is that their population has died down tremendously. So, in any way you can help, please do so. Alright, now our retail lemur is going to get up close and personal. Okay, but please do not try to reach out and touch them. They can be very cute, but they can also be very feisty. Today, we're going to show you how high they can jump, how agile they are, and also what they would do to prepare themselves before a sting fight. Now, what is a sting fight? I will explain to you in a bit. Coming right now, also we have SB. There you go. SB here is going to show you how high he can jump. There you go. And I forgot to tell you, sometimes they can also be very mischievous, okay? Alright, now on stage, watch this. This is how high they can jump, okay? Come on, SB. SB. Alright. Okay, now watch this, okay? This is how high they can jump. There you go. And yeah! Now that was just a warm-up. We're gonna try that one more time. Maybe slightly higher. Yeah. Are we going any higher, Haziq? Okay, we're going to go slightly higher because if he doesn't jump, Haziq will jump. And play cheat. Play cheat. We're gonna try that again. Come on, SB. And yeah! That's how high they can jump. Now that burst of jump is also being used when they want to run away from their predators. Alright, now watch this. This is what they would do to prepare themselves before a sting fight. They would rub their tail against the sand gland that is located on their ribs. Just like that. Okay, one more time, I'm going to show you that. Watch on stage. There you go. That's a very good example of what they will do. After they have done that, that's when the sting fight starts. They will swing their tail against the other male, just like sword fighting, okay? Eventually, one of the male will back off and run away, depending on how stinky the tail is, alright? Okay, everybody say bye-bye, baby, bye-bye, SB. Alright, now from Africa, let's come down to Luzon. Let's come down to Southeast Asia. You are going to meet our Asian small-clawed otters, the smallest species of otters in the world. And he is going to help us to recycle the tin cans and plastic bottles. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go, together with his trainer, yeah. Now, Asian small-clawed otters can be found in Asia. Now, you can even find them right here in Singapore. I'm sure some of you may have seen otters in Singapore, right? But, do take note, the otters that you see in Singapore are not of the same species. They are slightly larger than this one, okay? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we have our Asian small-clawed otter together with his trainer, Yan. Thank you, Yan. Alright, now from the river shore, let's go to the airways. We are going to meet my next friend, very agile, very sweet, and also very silent. Talking about our Oriental Bat Hornbill. There you go. The Oriental Bat Hornbills can be found in 2 continents, and one of them is in Asia. Now you can even find them right here in Singapore. Well, if you're lucky enough, maybe in the Changi area, you might be able to see them flying above you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as he flies across, watch and listen closely how swift and how silent they are. There you go. Now, usually the male is slightly larger than the female. And if you notice that cuffs that they have over their bill, now that cuff, the larger they are, the more attractive they would be to the opposite sex, okay? Alright, now we are going to show you also how agile they can be in the air. Again, give you one more flight before we show you how agile they are. Alright, now what I've got here with me is a grip. So what's gonna happen is that we're gonna toss this grip high up into the air and we're gonna get Chiku to catch the grip in the air, okay? Alright, Chiku over here. How about Chiku? Alright, looks like he's ready. Are you all ready? On the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3, 4! For those of you who mean that, get your cameras ready. We're gonna try this one more time, okay? But this time, if he misses, you all catch with your mouth. Are you ready? 1, 2, and 3, 4! Isn't that fantastic? Now that's how agile they can be. That is how they will just swoop down to catch even the flying insects on the floor. Alright? Okay. That was cool, but let's slow things down a little bit right here, okay? Now, my next friend is a pretty nasty reputation. Some people even call them evil. And they strike with no warning at all. They even give out this loud hissing sound. What am I talking about? Snakes. Now snakes love cool and dark places, such as underneath your seats. Now look around you. Look underneath you. If you do see a snake, please raise your hand so that everybody can run away from you. I was just joking. Let me see if I can find one right here, okay? They also love dark shades such as this.
snake ഉണ്ടോന്ന് നോക്കേ സീറ്റിന്റെ അടുത്ത്
Look who I found! Oh, this is Brutus. Brutus here is our ball python. The ball pythons can be found in Africa. And the reason why they are called ball pythons is because when they are scared, they will coil themselves into the shape of a ball. Now they are also known as the royal pythons because in ancient days, Queen Cleopatra uses them on her neck or even her wrist as an accessory. How cool is that, right, ladies? Now, many people have this misconception that snakes are wet and slimy because of that glossy shine on their skin. Well, they are not, alright? They are actually smooth and dry, okay? Now, if you have a chance to go down to our reptile garden, there's a Tokyo. If you do see a keeper holding onto a snake, you can approach them, have a feel of the snake, and you will know they are actually smooth and dry. Alright? Okay. And number 6, let's meet our nature friend. They are usually very shy, but today I did mention that you are going to see some new animals. Well, they are one of them. We're talking about our hawk badger. This is Marshall and John. The hawk badger can be found in Asia, mainly in Thailand, India, and also Indochina. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to take pictures, this is the best chance for you to take pictures of our hawk badger during the day because they are nocturnal and you can only see them at night. Okay? Once again, John and Marshall, our hawk badger. Alright, now, that was cool, but it's time to get serious. Now you have seen our Pokemon, you have seen our lemurs, and you have seen the snake right here in the show, right? Well, unfortunately, their friends are fighting a losing battle in the wild. Why? You may ask, right? Well, it's because of us men. Men causes pollution, men causes deforestation, and their friends are losing their homes as we speak, right? The question right here is, do you want to be part of the problem or part of the solution? You think about it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's a reason why we are sharing this presentation with you right here today. Now, we have all come to love the animals that you see right here in the show. But what if I tell you that their friends are fighting a losing battle in the wild because of us men? What if I tell you that tens and thousands of them have been captured or even killed to be used as pets, fashion goods, unproven medicine? Now many people have failed to realize that when the buying stops, the killing will stop too. So it's time for us to stand up for these animals. It's time for us to bring this rainforest back to life. And with that, we have come to the end of Rainforest Fight back. Well, we hope you have enjoyed the show, because you guys have been fantastic. Take care, have a good day at the Singapore Zoo, and goodbye.